Oh shit. Nein, das war jetzt wirklich der Plan. So, endlich haben wir hier diesen Platz frei. Stück für Stück zu einer besseren Welt. Wenn wir schon dabei sind, fuck the police. Hey Kollege.
Whatever you need. You want?
So eine Neumi. Show me shop. Was ich brauchen kann. Nehme ich mit. Nehme ich mit, scheiß drauf. Nehme ich mit, scheiß drauf. Tesla Cartridge ist nicht geil. With quite something to sell. Holy hell. immer um die 50.000 rum. Ich glaube, Gasgranaten behalte ich jetzt auch noch. Warum nicht? Die sind eigentlich ganz cool. Nein. Tesla Cartridge behalte ich natürlich. Crafting Parts müssen wir auch wieder ein bisschen unter Kontrolle bringen. Halbrusten brauche ich eigentlich nicht annähernd so viel. Wir behalten es trotzdem mal. Oder? Lassen wir so. Aber niemals brauche. Crafting. Hier. So, haben wir ein bisschen Raum geschaffen. Ne? Biozellen, wir haben Tesla Charges, wir sind eigentlich gut aufgestellt. Ja. Das würde mich doch interessieren, glaube ich. Das ist leider. Gut. Sorry.
You need to pick me up.
Ja, hier geht's raus, genau.
Cops are liable to shoot anyone.
Ui. So, speichern wir nochmal. Hallo, Vega, Alex.
We got it wrong, Adam. Brown's financial prospects aren't as rosy as we thought. He stands to lose trillions if the Human Restoration Act passes.
Trillions.
That doesn't make any sense. Millions of displaced Augs will flock to Rabia.
And the city can't support them. Brown's been selling investors a pumped-up dream. The corporate city-state where like-minded individuals govern themselves while investors reap the profits.
Kinda goes against the idea of a one-world government.
Yeah, and if it fails, so does Brown, the Santo Group, and anyone else standing in the Illuminati's way.
So they want to kill a competing dream and get rid of their augmented problem in one fell swoop. I take it Brown's been campaigning against the act?
And unlike Rucker, he's got the money and influence to stop it.
What about the orchid sample I gave you? Marchenko's smuggling more of it into London. Were you able to analyze it?
That's some pretty sick shit, man. Far as we can tell, it targets a specific protein sequence in the body and deletes it. But without that sequence, the immune system goes into overdrive, attacking and rejecting critical organs within minutes. Rucker's death must have been horrible.
It was. The way it hit him, it looked like his augmentations were being forced out of his body. Like he was experiencing a ramped-up form of rejection syndrome.
The orchid's an Og killer? How did you survive it?
I suspect it's an everyone killer. But something in my DNA must be resistant to it. My body doesn't reject augments, Alex. I've never needed neuropazine. Maybe that's the key.
No neuropazine dependency? Jesus, how's life at the top, man?
Yeah.
You gotta be what, 1 in a billion? Still, don't go testing this theory out. You might not be so lucky next time. Darknet posted pictures of Rucker's corpse. If Brown and all his elegant, fancy potential investors get dosed, and Picus News broadcasts images of them, it's gonna send a message.
I'd better warn Miller. You can stay here if you want, till the curfew's lifted.
I can take care of myself. But when the task force hits London, keep me in the loop. Not sure what I can do, but good luck, Adam. And be safe.
I will be. I will be safe.
Miller, it's Jensen. Is McCready still working on that plan for London? Because there's another variable to consider.
You can brief him yourself at TF-29's airfield. We're mobilizing.
Copy that. How do I get there?
Damn curfew's still in effect. So if you can get to Chicane's place, he'll fly you to it. Miller out.
Na gut. Geh doch mal einfach weg, Junge. Ich habe alle Polizisten erledigt in der Nähe. Yes. Once again, we walk through the subway. Was ein Fersengeld der arme Adam geben muss hier. Das ist unfassbar. Ich liebe meinen Gaming-PC. Was ein Monster. Was mir entgegenwirft, er kümmert sich drum. Chicane, mein Freund.
Miller's not here yet?
He's already left for the main hangars with McCready's team. We're supposed to rendezvous with them there. You ready to go?
Yes. Alles gekauft, was ich brauche, alles gemacht, was ich wollte. Ja, ich habe alle erledigt.
Yeah, let's go.
London, ey. Wir fliegen echt nach London.
You told him it's a credible threat. I understand that. There are hundreds of lives at risk.
I hope you're wrong about this, Jensen.
Bin ich nicht.
So do I.
Fine. Fine. Have your men pull back until I can talk to him myself. Miller out. Change in plans. Mac, you and your team will rendezvous with our London division. Secure the perimeter until I tell you to come back in. Jensen, you and I are on the roof.
Is there a problem?
Wrap it up, gentlemen. Approaching the target building now.
Get your coat. You're gonna need it.
Oh, nice. Ja, der mit dem Mantel sieht immer ein bisschen cooler aus. Und das ist meine Entscheidung, den Mantel zu tragen, aber.
I don't have to tell you what's happening. You know the drill. There are people down there. Radical, augmented people. Who've been sidelined by this world. And who think the only way to stop the oppression is by tearing down everything in their way.
Nein.
Grievances may be just. Maybe they should be heard. But never on these terms. The world may be going to shit, but we're here to stand against the chaos. Every one of the guests down there are counting on us to keep them safe. Let's make sure we do.
Jensen, so cool. Nathaniel Proud? Moment, was? Das ist nicht Proud, das ist... Das ist Proud?
Director Miller, I'm
Ja,
Nathaniel
doch.
Brown. Thank you for agreeing to handle this discreetly.
Endlich wieder
You
Spielgrafik.
didn't exactly have a choice. You threatened to invoke the Corporate Sovereignty Act.
I gave your London division a full day to sweep for explosives. They found nothing.
It's not just bombs we're concerned with.
I
Oh,
also
yes.
replaced all the food and beverage, brought in extra guards from Tarvis Security Services, and ordered the men to work with your team when it arrives.
Okay, wir müssen uns
Trust
unterhalten.
me, I'm taking this threat very seriously.
Then why not cancel the event?
This isn't the first time extremists have threatened to tear down the Safe Harbor Initiative. Pro-AUG supporters think we're profiting from their misery, promoting more failures like Gollum City. While anti-AUG racists can't stand the thought of any augmented person living in peace. Canceling this event will only embolden all of them.
Nice. Ich liebe die Gespräche in diesem Spiel. Das ist so viel gesprächsbezogen. Das finde ich großartig. Das ist auch wirklich gut gemacht. Das ist schön in Szene gesetzt, gut animiert. Mir gefällt es einfach. Ja, dass wirklich auch gesprochen wird mit Mimik, Gestik. Das ist auch wichtig. Lesen ist was Schönes, aber sprechen ist alles was anderes. Alter.
The men planning to attack here tonight are no ordinary extremists. They murdered Talus Rucker, and they want to frame the Augmented Rights Coalition if their attack tonight succeeds.
Is this true? How do you know it?
How does it matter? We're here because of a credible threat against you and your Safe Harbor Convention.
These men are out to stop you. They know you've been campaigning against the Human Restoration Act. They need it to pass. They don't care how many lives they destroy, as long as that happens. But we do.
It's Agent Jensen, isn't it? David Seraph told me about you. You might not believe this, Agent, but I'm also trying to save lives
Ich
tonight.
glaube es sogar
The
mittlerweile.
lives of your people. Several members of the UN Security Council are on my guest list tonight. I plan to convince them just how wrong the act really is. Talus Rucker couldn't stop it from passing. But I can.
Ja.
Where are you meeting then?
In a secure conference room off the reception hall. Men from your London division have already cleared it.
Doesn't matter. I want to see this room myself, and I want Agent Jensen here to coordinate with Tarvos Security, while the rest of my team re-examines the building. Discreetly, of course.
The head of our Tarvis division is Liam Slater. He's waiting for your man to join him in the Central Security Office.
Go see him, Agent, and keep MacReady and me in the loop. Mr. Brown, if you'll show me that conference room.
Ich bin in der Sache dran, Boss. Conference Security Operation, okay. Ich werde nicht runterspringen, ich will nur mal einen Blick werfen. Drüben ist das die Tower Bridge? Ich glaube schon, oder? Moment. Den kenne ich von dem, vom Radix hier, dem Mafia-Boss, wo wir gerade vorne im Keller waren. Ein Hologrammtisch. Was hier? Was war das hier? Was wir gesehen haben. Diese Doppelhelix oder Helix-Tour, wie auch man sie nennen soll. Holy hell. Was für eine spannerfreundliche Umgebung. War spannend. Alles klar, sind nur Texturen, schade. Ja, das ist schon sehr hübsch. Drüben dieses bekannte Riesenrad von London, wie auch immer es heißen mag. Elevator, of course I can take it, but... Where would be the fun in that? Erstmal leveln wir ab, würde ich sagen. Und das machen wir hier. Firewalls kann ich nicht knacken.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Nice. Ich bin schon abgelevelt in der Zwischenzeit. Ja, noch können wir sparen, weil wir haben jetzt noch Optionen. Erstmal das ganze Dach erkunden. Eine extra XP sind in so einem Spiel immer extrem viel wert. Ist der beste Loot, den man finden kann. In jeder Hinsicht stärker sein, immer eine gute Option. Stärker, besser, raus und rein.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
105 XP ist auch ordentlich. Das ist nichts zum Naserümpfen. So, kleiner extra Loot. Aber auch okay. Moment, na, hier, guck mal da. Crafting Parts, ach ja. Das habe ich schon hier bei Room Revolution sehr gemocht, dass man immer diesen Anreiz hatte, die Ecken zu erkunden. Will ich auch noch mal spielen irgendwann, Human Revolution in seiner Gänze. Hier Feuerlöcher, ah, ist klar. Falle eines Falles. Und wir gehen gleich runter, Leute, alles entspannt. Ihr wisst, wie es ist. Man muss doch hier vorher noch mal die hinterste Ecke erkundet haben. Dass wir uns wirklich die hinterste Ecke auch erkundet nochmal. Gut, dann würde ich sagen, der Story nach.
Alex, I'm at the Apex Center. Brown's got members of the Security Council here tonight. Members sympathetic to AUG rights.
You understand they must be protected at all costs.
Janus? Were you eavesdropping on me?
Forgive me, but the situation did seem to merit it.
Right. Well, if I need your advice tonight, I'll ask.
The Illuminati already tried once to control human evolution. Having failed, it appears that some of them now are pushing for complete eradication of your kind. We need to stop them. Brown and the people he's meeting with tonight may be the only ones who can.
Adam, Janus is right.
We'll see.
Another. Ja, quatsch ja gleich mit mir. Tür geht aber. Bleib schön brav hier.
Move away. Access to this part of the building is restricted. Security personnel only.
Chief Slater's expecting me.
Chief... Oh, right. He's, unavailable at the moment. Urgent matter.
Hör auf.
The urgent matter is why I'm here.
I'm sorry. Who did you say you were with?
You're not fooling anyone. Now how about you back away real slow and show me your hands?
When we killed you in Switzerland, you should have stayed dead, Interpol! The site is compromised! Take him down!
Miller, McCready, Marchenko's men are here. They've got the CSO. I'm taking fire.
Fuck. All right, men. Listen up. We expected something like this. Mac, how close are you to the CSO?
Entering the stab... Oh, shit. Fucking doors are on security lockdown. I can't go anywhere but back.
Jensen, there should be a security override switch inside Slater's office. Get in there, get the doors unlocked, and get Mac and his team moving again.
Okay, nein, das ist nicht meine Art. Nein.
Move away.
I didn't. Look, I have an appointment to meet with Liam Stevens. Chief Liam Stevens, and I don't have a lot of time. Could you try him on the radio for me?
I'll do better than that. You wait here, and I'll tell Stevens personally that you are here to see him, okay?
Miller, McCready. Tarvos isn't letting me in. The guard I spoke to, something's not right here. McCready, anyone from Tarvos Security contact you yet?
Negative. Which is odd, actually. Shit. If the building's already compromised, forget it. We stay on task. Jensen, get inside Slater's office and find out what's going on.
Copy that.
Mac, send a team up for support right away. Already on the way.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Aus. Aus. Muss anbleiben.
We're in. No problems. Move to next checkpoint confirmed. They never expected the ambush.
Ihr stinkenden Bastarde. Ich glaube, ihr habt irgendwas. Irgendwas zur Welt, aber. Ihr wisst gar nicht, wie wenig ihr zu melden habt, ihr Idioten.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
We're all clear. Confirmed.
Confirmed, as you were.
Sorry. Do this. Mr. Statement accompanied by a Deter Defend Deliver. With headquarters in London and offices all over the globe, Tower Security Service has solidified its position as the finest private security contractor in the world. No other security company can equal our record of success, standard of ethics and professionalism. The company serves include public and private event security, mobile and static security, personal protection, evaluation, crisis management, and surveillance. Tower Security Service works left on finding the most qualified employees and treating them with respect. Some of these individuals may have previously been employed by Belltower. No one of the comrade or externals in Tower Security Service has ever worked for Belltower, civilians or subsidiaries. Tower Security Service is a wholly owned private company.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Miller, McCready, I've got Tarvos bodies up here. We are definitely compromised.
All right, men, listen up. We expected something like this. Mac, how close are you to the CSO?
Entering the stab... Oh, shit. Fucking doors are on security lockdown. I can't go anywhere but back.
Jensen, there should be a security override switch inside Slater's office. Get in there, get the doors unlocked, and get Mac and his team moving again.
Copy that.
The city is unique. It was literally printed, one layer at a time, and most of the design layout of the city was done procedurally, by computer algorithm.
For me, the absolute key is a strong foundation. The augmented real-time basically empty, but that can't be denied.
Wish I was stationed in reception.
Some people call this project an artificial utopia, but to that I say you can't have artificiality.
Moving to next waypoint. Confirmed.
Tune in next week for our second episode in this series, where we will look at the technology of sustainability that the Santo Group claims to have perfected in Rabia. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
Keeping you alive and clearing the way to your future program.
Here we go. Security active. Confirmed. Security active. Confirmed. Phase 1 complete.
And now for a close look at headlines around the world. Here are our top stories.
Moving to phase 2.
Seismology took place. A really hot topic was
Base is compromised. Got to set up something else.
Checkpoint clear. Confirm. Can confirm.
Human restoration act.
Base is compromised. Get rid of the rich so it gets better.
License documentation. Individuals who fail to comply will be arrested and relocated to designated AUG-only locations. Safety is the primary concern, especially in the wake of the AUG incident, where millions of people lost their lives due to malfunctioning augmentation.
Need confirm on clean patrol.
Confirmed.
Have been protesting all over the world, and many of the protests have turned violent. This escalation in the violence and rhetoric
Quiet.
has
Confirmed.
widened the gap,
Confirmed.
polarized the
You are
dialogue
mark
on
it?
both sides of the issue.
Proceed to mark.
We will be watching the UN. This is Eliza Kazan, reporting to you live from Lycus. Area has been constantly ringing.
Will hier meine Ruhe haben in diesem Gebäude.
Security active. Confirmed.
Check updated.
The robots are secure.
Okay, Lauf zurück.
Clear patrol. Confirmed.
Can confirm.
Ernsthaft?
Not to worry. Tarvos Security Service is on the case.
Alright, das war so klar. Oh mein Gott.
Base is compromised. Got to set up somewhere else.
Jetzt müsste irgendwas Security-mäßiges sein, oder?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Who was that?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Base is compromised. Got to set up somewhere else.
Come on.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Base is compromised. Got to set up somewhere else.
Access granted.
Who was this? Copy that. Copy that. Confirm. Man down. Copy. Confirm. Secure that down.
Exhibition hub of creativity and innovation. School of Arcology, the blend of architecture and ecology. Was done by computer algorithm.
For me, the absolute key is a strong
Alarm? Nein. Oh no! Das letzte Autosave ist mir scheißegal, nö. Du längst, wo ich sein soll.
Asset ticket. Confirm. Orange asset. Copy. Copy that.
Ah! Der Fucker ist down.
Look at the result. Pick them all up, not one. Exactly as planned. If tonight's festivities go off with the same precision. Not to worry. Tarvos Security Service is on the case.
Checking low pitch. Copy.
Das ist der Security-Raum. Da ist er, jawohl.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Mom.
Access granted.
Einfach von hier wäre der zweite Zug gewesen. Oh mein Gott. Hier, ich war hier, ich war hier. In solchen Momenten macht man sich das Leben schwierig. Ich habe irgendwelche Kameras rum wie so ein Wahnsinn. Alter, was? Okay.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Easy.
Access granted.
Thanks. Fuck off, you fuckers. Fuck off, you fucker. So. Wir haben Praxis verfügbar. Was haben wir denn hier Schönes?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Mann.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Niemand kommt heute sicher nach Hause. Alright, sind wir endlich Ruhe hier. Moment Zeit, mir in Ruhe hier alles aufzusammeln. So voll. Oh, wow. Okay, Leute. Wait a second. Haben wir vielleicht was Neues in der Zeitung? Ja. China under fire from scientists. The scientific community is criticizing the Chinese government's decision to opt out from the Global Climate Summit. In Phnom Penh, Cambodia, China is now the sixth country to forego representation at the summit in order to attend the Safe Harbor Convention. Dr. Pilar Terran, keynote speaker of the GSS and Trailers of Geoengineering, said this Human Restoration Act will affect such a small portion of the global population, but what's happening to the Earth right now impacts us all. Following the eruption of the Lamba caldera in 2016, Dr. Terran spearheaded radical measures to prevent climate change in Bolivia. The increase in earthquakes, the extinction of honeybees, the decrease in biodiversity, the devastation brought by rising water levels in Cambodia can be witnessed firsthand if only representatives would show up at the summit. Augmented games. The official Augmented Game Championship kick-off in February. What can I say? People love sports, augmented athletes notwithstanding. Which Cruz declared. Very Irish disasters, my plan will keep everyone safe. Nice, nice. Sehr gut.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Nice.
My friends, there's been darkness in the world of late. But where there is darkness, there is also opportunity. And we must seize it. We are the ones who can bring light back into the world. If we must, we will take up that torch and we will make sure that all the augmented have a chance to live with dignity. I'd like to propose a toast.
Miller, McCready. CCTV shows another compromised area. Back of the house. Looks like catering.
I've got eyes on that area as well. It looks like our bogus Tarvos units are using a guarded security door to access the reception hall. Oh, fuck! They're everywhere, circulating among the guests.
What are they playing at? Why aren't they fucking shooting yet? Jensen, any sign of Marchenko or the Orchid?
Negative. Neither. Miller, can you get to Brown?
I'm moving to him now, but Jensen, we need to know if the Orchid is in play. Get down here, circulate and find a key to that door. One of the guards must have it on him.
Copy that. But it'd be easier if I knew how many guards I'm dealing with.
I'll upload their patrol routes to your retinal log. But we don't want all hell breaking loose down here. So take them down quietly. Mac, you rally with Jensen ASAP. I'll pick up Brown and get him safe. Good luck, man.
Oh man. Auf, auf. Oh yeah.